Sir Robert Bryson Bobby Hole II. Your boy. Logic.
It makes sense.
That's what I call him, sir. He hasn't been knighted.
No, I'm saying it makes sense because that's logic in itself.
No, you're right. Bobby Tarantino too. Your boy Logic just released his new project.
Yeah.
I guess it's a mixtape.
Yeah.
This is mixtape Logic here.
It's his second Bobby Tarantino. So
Which
I didn't hear the first one.
Which actually we talked about earlier, it did go number one on the Billboard 200.
This one, yeah.
I apologize, y'all, if y'all hear me sniffing a lot. I got allergies and whatnot. The first Bobby Tarantino was actually pretty good production wise.
No.
There was some issues with him kind of biting Kendrick's style a little bit on that. Which this one I don't feel like he did as much.
You're still there.
Lightly, you know what I'm saying? But it's, definitely not like how it was the first time. He sounds more of like him.
You feel like it was a step up from the first? I didn't hear the first one.
I don't feel like it was a step up. No, I don't feel like just song wise, concept wise, I don't feel like it was a step up. You know what I'm saying? This one kind of felt more like throwaways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas the other one sounded like he was trying to make a mixtape with a concept and all. I'm not saying he didn't have one here, but this one sounded like he was like, yeah, let's just put some of my throwaways on here. You know what I'm saying? Keep people going until the album drops. But is this the most you've heard from Logic?
Yes. It's the most. It's the first full.
I had a feeling. Project,
yeah. Mixtape, project, album. Yeah. It's the first.
Right.
And I mean, I've heard them on tracks, other people's tracks. Pretty much. I don't think I've ever heard a Logic track, like a song of his, I don't think. Might have, but it didn't stick to me, so I don't know. I'll just say that this is the first. Like, and boy can spit. You got bars. You got some shit that
he can flow.
Yeah, you got some shit that he fucking he'll say, and you're like, damn, I ain't never heard no one put that like that together. Brilliant, but at the same time, he also has a style that you get. It's a little too new age for me too, where it's
really?
Like the singing and the way he be doing it. It's like it's reminiscent. Of Drake
that's new though. He wasn't doing it like that.
So he wasn't doing it like that?
No. This is kind of like a newer. I was like, okay, he's really trying to be like a little more current.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that.
He would kind of do it a little bit before, kind of harmonize it, but it didn't sound like how this sounds.
No.
Some of it's in here, you know what I'm saying, but definitely not past. This is kind of like a more current Logic. You know what I'm saying? I think this is kind of his way of saying, I'm gonna do the current shit, but I'm gonna do it my way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you heard J. Cole's album, where he had a song, the album before, I think it was 2014 before his other drop. It's kind of like a hard gangster track on there, but not really.
Yeah.
But it kind of comes off that way. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's, sometimes you want to make a track like that, but when you're not a gangster, it's hard to make a track like that.
Yeah.
When you're not. So you have to kind of, twist it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what he was that's what Logic was trying to accomplish this way around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a trap sounding song or whatever, but not talk about trap shit, which is actually kind of hard to do when you think about it.
Yeah. Unless
you're Jordan Lucas. You can do that shit all day.
The enemy?
Right. Yeah. The enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. No, but he this is the project that has the diss song Yuck on it, that doesn't feature any shots being thrown directly at Joyner, but he is talking about Joyner on here. The lyrics, like I said, I don't feel like they really stepped up as much.
No.
They were okay.
One thing I'd like to say is that I after hearing this and hearing how he spits as a whole,
right?
At least, I didn't hear the first one, so I guess this is different compared to how he was spitting, slightly, whatever. But after hearing this, I kind of understand a little bit why Joyner got upset that he didn't bring it on Sinatra. Like,
I feel like this is how he flows.
Yeah, but he didn't do that.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Sriracha, it was like a lot of that.
I feel like this whole album was Sriracha.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
like this.
But I don't feel like Sriracha was that bad. You know what I'm saying? He might. I think if it, like when I listen, this is rapper.
Well, he stepped it up as it went. But
right.
like,
as in the beginning, it's just like
the beginning is just like that's the kind of the things like how you kind of like it's like stalling,
right,
to get to that fast part.
I think sometimes, like if you're not in, okay, this is rapper guy talking.
Yeah.
Sometimes you are hit with a song and you're like,
it stumps you.
Yeah, you're just like,
I feel,
you know what I'm saying? What do I do here?
Stump.
You know what I'm saying? And you get to writing and you're like, you're probably not feeling it. And then you get to juice. I feel like that's what happened on the Sriracha song.
That could have been.
You know what I'm saying? Because later on in the verse, he kind of was like, he was there. Like, he was kind of in his zone a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't.
That's fair. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? That's just rapper guy talking.
I feel you.
Rapper mind state. But I feel like there was a lot of this happening on his album where he was like, how do I get in the zone here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then he would go, and then he would get into the zone for a little bit, and then he would kind of fall out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like this was a lot of this on this project. You know what I'm saying? It could have been better.
Yeah.
But, like I said, it's probably was throwaways. Some of the standout tracks, the one with Big Sean.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Big Sean sounded a little bit better than what I've been hearing from him in the past year or two.
Yeah.
I just felt like wordplay, rhymes, he did sound a little bit better.
No, he's stepping up. Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see in any future work.
Was there any standout tracks for yourself? The Smoke song with Wiz?
Actually, that's not really a standout track. The standout track was the intro.
Okay.
No, I just like how he used the cartoon Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah.
I just thought that was dope.
No, he has like the intros and good skits on his other. You know, on his last album, he had Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah,
narrating. Yeah,
yeah.
It's actually pretty interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like his. I can see why a lot of like young people like him too, because it feels like, you know, like you're watching like Magic School Bus or some shit. Does that make sense? That's what it kind of feels like.
I do.
If you listen to like his last project, like some of his last ones, like
takes you on a trip.
He did the what was it? Was it I forget which album? The one where he's dressed like a spaceman on the album cover.
Yeah,
he has it where it's like these guys are on a spaceship and they're in like they're in the future, and then like but this Logic album, this one changed everything. Like this telling this whole story or whatever. But they're in the future and they're talking about this Logic album like it happened 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's pretty interesting. Like you're listening to it. It's like a little movie. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well put together.
Yeah, I think he wrote like a book or a movie too.
That's why it's Bobby Tarantino.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Yes. You're getting it now, Sharif.
It's all soaking in.
This is why people like Logic. This is why Joyner hates him. Okay.
Joyner's directing his own videos too.
No, Joyner's directing his own videos. I think Logic. I think he's writing a book right now. I think he's writing a movie. I forget, or a script or something.
Damn.
I forget. He's doing something right now. So, you know.
I like 2 Chainz verse on that State of Emergency.
2 Chainz has been snapping everywhere he's at.
I mean, what
consistently?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everywhere he's at.
He's not
like he snapped. Well, listen. I know we're going out of review. We're inceptioning out of review, and we're going to Lil Yachty's review. And when he said "oops," and then he was like, and then he said, "Pass the hoe to the game." That's alley oop. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a fire line. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just like, wow, amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Witty
as fuck. But nah, man.
Sure. I mean, of course, the song with Big Sean also. Midnight, the rapping part.
The
spitting part. I thought I was like how you had that.
What do you think about the beats all in all?
It's pretty good beats. It's a pretty good beat. What do you think about Boomtrap Protocol?
I'm a little upset about that, y'all.
Boomtrap.
I know all you fucking Logic fucking fans are gonna come in here and be like, no. We came out with the concept of Boomtrap way before fucking Logic. Okay, it's documented.
Yeah,
I don't know what episode it was. We talked about Boomtrap way before.
Obviously, his manager heard our podcast and then gave him some numbers.
Obviously, we're going to call Joyner on his phone number that he named his mixtape and try to see if we can get on a diss track towards Logic. Yeah, obviously. Just saying.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, you broke up? You got a divorce? Oh, hard eyes.
Hard eyes. I was about to say that shit. Hard eyes.
All right. Let's get to this rating, man. What you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10?
It's between 8 and 8.5. I'm gonna go with the 8.
Oh, you gave this an 8.
Yeah, I
wow.
I get better than what you probably gave it then, huh? That's because you've heard Logic before. So you know what the difference. I don't know the difference. So maybe I gave it an 8 because he has some witty bars in there.
I gave this a 7.
7?
Yeah, I gave it a 7 because it wasn't his best.
See, I
didn't feel like he put his best foot forward. But it's a mixtape, and he got $30 million from Def Jam. His best foot forward should be on his albums from here on out. To be honest with you, he shouldn't even be releasing mixtapes anymore.
See, since I hadn't heard him before, my impression, because you said it was like this was all Sriracha. My impression was that this was better than Sriracha. So that's why I was more satisfied with it. But
his wordplay is better.
It's just disappointing with all that singing shit.
Some of his rhymes are better. I just felt like conceptually it wasn't there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I just kind of felt like he was just kind of,
I'm not to say
he really didn't have a point to whatever he was doing. You know what I'm saying? As much.
And I'm not to say that his singing shit was bad. I mean, he was doing his thing, but I wasn't feeling it.
Listen, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. I heard a radio commercial.